So membranes are there to selectively transport solutes from one side to the other, or from outside to inside or inside to outside. So the methods through which they are done are through diffusion or simple diffusion. First is simple diffusion. Movement of particles from high to low concentration without a protein. So high concentration of particles outside, so they diffuse and they come inside, and still both sides are equal. Both sides will be equal. Then the next thing is facilitated diffusion. So facilitated diffusion is also known as facilitated transport or passive mediated transport. It is the process of spontaneous passive transport as opposed to active transport of molecules or ions across biological membranes by specific transmembrane integral protein. So this is a transmembrane integral protein is present, a protein channel. So you have this extracellular space. So this is the particular which facilitates, say this molecule comes and attaches over here. This molecule has got an affinity for this region. No energy is being consumed. This light green molecule has got an affinity for this region here. Light green molecule has got an affinity for this region over here. So this comes and binds over here. It binds and then gradually this closes and this allows the molecule to come over here. In normal diffusion, there is no protein involved. It's like gas is coming in, no protein channel involved. In facilitated diffusion, a protein channel is involved. This is the protein channel which is involved in this diffusion. Then the next is osmosis. Osmosis is like how you make a rasgulla. What you do inside is that inside the chena you put a strong solid sugar ball inside, and you boil it in water, and suddenly what happens, since the concentration of the sugar is high inside, the solute concentration is high inside the chena, what happens, all the water starts to enter and the rasgulla becomes fluffy. So this is how rasgulla is made. So similarly, osmosis, it is the process through which osmosis is the process through which molecules of a solvent tend to pass through a semi-permeable membrane. The membrane, like your plasma membrane, is selectively semi-permeable. Everybody is not allowed, only some people are allowed. Only the people of few castes are allowed, some castes are not allowed. It's something like selectively permeable. Only people who wear shoes, they are allowed. Those who wear chappals, they are not allowed. In some clubs in Calcutta, you have to wear shoes to enter in these clubs. If you wear chappal, you are not allowed to enter. For boys, for girls are allowed to enter by anything. Okay. So a process by which molecules of a solvent tend to pass through semi-permeable membrane from a less concentrated solution into a more concentrated one, thus equalizing the concentration on each side of the membrane. So this is an isotonic solution where the concentration of solutes outside is same as the concentration of solutes inside. So a normal blood cell in normal 0.9% saline or 0.9% NaCl solution, phosphate buffered PBS NaCl solution, it maintains its normal shape. This is the normal shape. Water which is entering, amount of water entering inside and coming outside, it's the same. So nothing happens. So suddenly what happens if you have the solute concentration, the salt concentration or the saline concentration?
আমার একটা বান্ধবী আছে, তাহলে বলেন আকাঙ্ক্ষাই না, আমার একটা আকাঙ্ক্ষা, ও তো বলে আকাঙ্ক্ষা।
এই শ্রেয়াস, আমার বান্ধবীর কথা শোনা যাচ্ছে।
কত আকাঙ্ক্ষা।
Okay, so you have a hypotonic solution. So you have the You have the cell over here and the solute outside is less. So what happens? The water starts to enter and this cell swells. Opposite, if you have high concentration of solute outside, what happens? Or they all start to water from inside the cell goes outside and shrink. So this process is
আরে রুকসাকে আমরা এখন আগের বছর মনে পাবজি খেলতো আমি তুই তারপর রিসা খেলতো আমি ওকে কতবার বলেছি ভাই খেল ভাই খেল
okay. So the water from outside, water from inside goes outside. So this is what happens. In active transport, the movement of ions or molecules across a cell membrane into a region of higher concentration is assisted and energy is needed. Active transport. This is active transport. It requires energy input from a cell and enables a cell to move a substance against its concentration gradient. In diffusion, what happens? Concentration is solute is high and here it is low. So the molecules come over here, coming inside freely and concentration is equal. In facilitated diffusion, what happens? There is a protein which helps to do the same thing till this is high to low concentration. But in active transport, energy is utilized and